Yes. Muy bien, comenzamos la grabación.
Yay!
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, so welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is our little Zoom, special, amazing, and very magical. And I'm Stella. I'm from Brazil. I am one of the brilliant Gaia Touch teachers in Brazil. And I'm here with Dani Barros, also a very brilliant member/genius, and Haris Omanovic, that you all probably know. And we're here to talk about Earth and you and me and everything we can be together. So I'll start this invitation with you guys saying I'm so very grateful that you are all here. And what can we create together, being this energy together? What can we create with Earth that will surpass our lifetimes? Have you ever wondered that sometimes we can create things that will go beyond our lifetimes? I read a book these days, and it was quite amazing how the character was telling how much of the old architects in the Middle Earth, they used to spend their whole lives building cathedrals, churches, and many other architectural buildings that they knew they wouldn't see the finished result in their lifetimes. They would spend their whole life building, but they knew it, that they wouldn't see the finished product, but that didn't stop them from doing it. They spent their whole lives dedicating to something that they knew that would go beyond their time. Many people would appreciate it. And we see these churches, cathedrals today, 400, 500 years after they started building. So yeah, have you ever wondered that that is possible for you to have choosing this lifetime? Most of us are architects, but have you considered there is something like that for you? Something that you can create, that you can institute, that you can bring to life, that will exist much longer after you're gone with this body. You can always come back if you want to. But yeah, there's something available for me now, that I can see myself building this cathedral in my lifetime. And this started with an energetic change of my view in this world, where I used to run away from life, that I used to run away of creating something that had something to do with me. I used to be so present with what people expected me to be, all these responsibilities, all the roles that I've been given. And I was just very dutiful and very good at doing that, except that I was very good at being sad too. And then slowly, I found something different. At some point, I believe that I asked for it, like, please show me something. Please show me something different. And then I found myself in a group of people asking for something different as well. I found them in Florianopolis. I found them in Argentina. I found them in many places in the world, where we all have a big ask that is something different from whatever we have now. And it's fun, it's yummy, it's full of pleasure, And it also scares the shit out of me because it's so different. But even if it's scary, damn it, I want to be part of it. And I'm so, so happy to share with you today that I am already living this. I had my first my first Gaia Touch class, and it gave me this sense of there is more of this energy available in the world, and somehow it was me, but it was everybody together as well, and it was the earth saying, don't waste your time with stupid stuff anymore, just like go for the fun of it. So I invite you all to be brave and be honest and just go for the fun stuff. It's so much better. So thank you for hearing me. And I do hope that you get to choose whatever is really available and great out there for you.
Stella, I have the first question. I'm the first participant having questions.
Yes.
Like the title is Me and Earth. So how is your playing with Earth?
Well, I thought I told you about it.
Can you share more with us?
Of course. Like for such a long time, I felt something that was not from here. I spent so much time wanting to get out of Earth. Like all these obligations and all these things that were sent to, that I was playing this part, made me want to go out. Like I don't want to be in this planet anymore, I would say. So I searched for many things. Many things would actually tell me, be a good girl, be a perfect being, and then you will ascend and leave the planet. That worked for a while. I almost left a couple of times. But then again, this different thing that I've been mentioning, this playfulness and this like, it's okay to be you part is here. So connecting, finding myself in some classes with you and all this, some of the amazing people that I see here made me think about what could I change to be more connected to this planet. Maybe I don't have to run away from it. Maybe it's just like building a cathedral. Maybe it's something that I can start now.
You have seen me and Dani and other people, and then you wanted to make a cathedral.
Yes, just like I'm going to build castles to be here. To be here, so we can enjoy more time together.
Before you wanted a rocket, now you want a place which is keeping you here.
Yeah. First a rocket, now something that I can go back to many times. I've been really enjoying my life now. And this has a lot to do with the energetic change that I found in my in these classes, in being with you guys, in being myself and being received. And like being really grateful every day, even when I think I still want to leave, I'm just like, hey, but there's so many good things here. The little things like flowers and the big things like cathedrals. I'm really thankful for Dani, for example. In this in these crazy times, I found someone that could receive me, being crazy and wanting to leave. But she was just like, hey, let's play. So me and Earth is an exploration, an adjustment of asks. And it's really about meeting, like really an adventure. Like you're a video game character, you go out and you meet people and they will give you pieces of information that will make the adventure so much bigger and so much fun. So yeah, I'm really thankful for Earth, for this adventure, and now for giving me this taste of staying and creating something that is so much greater than one lifetime. Thank you all for being part of this amazing energy that is building up in my body right now. And it's really good to be alive.
Amazing, 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 amazing.
Amazing.
Oh my
We can maybe check the pictures of the people here. There are really amazing people here. And yeah, Dani is starting to speak slowly. So Dani, what can you share with us?
Oh, essa exploração, essa exploração com a Terra é algo que é tão mágico e tão milagroso. Mas como é que a gente conta para o peixe dentro da água o que é água?
So this exploration with Earth is so wonderful and so magical, but it's also so very difficult to explain. How do you explain for the fish what is water that is inside the water?
E na minha experiência de exploração com a Terra, eu digo que, para mim, ela me encantou para que eu pudesse estar aqui.
So from what I say about my exploration with Earth is that the Earth enchanted me to be here.
Ela me mostrou as suas cores, os seus movimentos, as suas texturas todas.
So Earth has shown me all their movements, their colors, their textures.
E como numa dança sedutora, ela me puxou para cá.
And like a seductive dance, she pulled me here.
E para que eu pudesse ser junto com ela, como um pedaço dela que anda pelo mundo.
So I could be here with her, so I could be a moving part with her, a walking part with her.
E que eu possa encostar os meus ouvidos nas pedras e ouvi-las.
So
para que eu pudesse...
So I could touch my ears to the stones and the rocks and I could hear them.
Para que eu pudesse aprender sobre o que é o amor com as árvores.
So I could learn what is love with trees.
E para que eu nunca precisasse parar para que eu pudesse ser uma escritora eterna dos poemas que ela me conta, para que eu possa tocar as pessoas
So
a
it
partir
never
desse lugar.
so it never stopped. So I could be a writer of poetry, but Earth sent me, and I could do that to people.
E nessa exploração com a Terra tem sido algo tão mágico, tão poderoso e tão divertido, porque ela é muito divertida, ela é a todo tempo um convite para diversão.
And Earth has this calling that is so strong and potent that it's all the time calling us to have fun.
Então, não há para mim, não há uma limitação em quem eu sou, em quem eu estou sendo e a Terra, nessa exploração do que é a Terra. Eu posso ser um lago, eu estou sendo um lago em algum lugar do Japão agora, e estou sendo Daniela aqui falando nesse encontro.
So for me, there is no limitation of what I am, what I'm being, and what the Earth is. At this exact moment, I'm being a lake in Japan, and I'm here in this Zoom call with you.
E o fone de ouvido que a Stela está usando, e o banco onde o Haris está sentado, e a roupa que cada um de vocês estão usando para ser aqui.
And I'm also being Stella's headphones, the bench where Haris is sitting, and the piece of clothes that everybody's wearing.
Então, não há uma diferenciação, há um senso de comunhão com todas as coisas e uma beleza no pequeno e uma beleza no grande, uma beleza que fala o tempo todo: se abra, se abra, se abra.
And there's beauty available everywhere, in the small things, in the great things, and there's that are always inviting us. Open up, open up, open up.
Então, e desde que a gente começou esse trabalho de criação com o Gaia Touch, com o Workflow primeiro, e é como se para mim fosse um brinquedo novo, uma maneira nova da Terra dizer sobre ela mais uma vez. E para essa coisa da criação de um futuro que vai por milhares de milhões de anos.
So with this exploration, Workflow and Gaia Touch, it's another different way to come play with this future that lasts longer than like thousands of years.
Então, para mim, é algo que muda tudo, muda todo o jogo, muda toda a minha realidade, muda a maneira como eu vejo e percebo e sinto todas as coisas.
So this is a game changer. It changes everything that I see, how I see things. It changes everything.
Eu comecei a ir pro espelho, ao invés de falar meu nome ou coisas que se situavam mais na minha personalidade, assim, oi, Terra, nossa, como você tá incrível hoje, Terra. Ai, nossa, Terra, que você tá transformada hoje.
So I would go to the mirror instead of calling myself my name, whatever that identify is. I go, "Hi, Earth. You're looking good today, Earth. How you're transformed today, Earth. Wow, looking good."
E para mim é só o começo de mais relaxamento, é só o começo de um bem viver, por muito, 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 muito tempo, que é como um eco que a gente está emitindo agora para todas as estrelas, para dizer, sim, aqui é o paraíso. Sim, aqui é o paraíso.
And this is just the beginning. I perceive that it's something that we're being the echo from this planet to many stars saying, yes, this is paradise.
E é exatamente o que eu digo para as crianças que eu tive a oportunidade de receber quando elas nasceram no parto, de dizer, seja bem-vindo à Terra, aqui é o paraíso.
So this is something that I was actually able to say when I delivered babies, that I would hold them in my arms and say, welcome. Yes, this is the paradise.
Então, sejamos todos nós bem-vindos ao paraíso, que é a Terra, mais uma vez.
So let's all be welcome to paradise, that the earth is once again. Thank you.
Thank you. Obrigada, gratidão a todos que estão aqui. São os corajosos. São os corpos corajosos que a Terra tem tocado. Tipo...
So I am very thankful for everybody who's here, because they are the brave bodies that the earth has touched. Yeah, I'm very thankful for this connection that made space so irrelevant. Like distance is so irrelevant now. We get to be everywhere, and it's just like, hey, if I get to be everywhere, at least I get to play. So
I'm very grateful that somebody is doing a job instead of me, so I don't need to work so much. Maybe you can also travel sometimes instead of me. At least to Romania.
Romania.
So, me and Earth. So it's really funny, like when you speak about creation with Earth. So I'm kind of like people have some normal life, and when we speak about creation with Earth, it's orgasm. We have orgasm. So we are little like strange people, little like different people. So there is something like that we knew or that we know that some different reality, possibility, something different is possible here, that people are not practicing, that people are not having, that there is something missing, like some kind of like, we are here on this Zoom, we are a little like crazy. We knew somehow that something is missing, which is like here, you know, it's all the time here. And people, nobody can see it. So there was a way where you could also, theoretically, there was a way where you could be also normal, so you wouldn't know, so you would just have normal life, which is also not so bad. Not like just, there is like, visually it's not so bad, just there is something missing which is more invisible, which is more energetical. And that like we somehow found it, we are creating it, we are like exploring it, and it's just wow. It's wow. It's like, so creation with Earth me and Earth, what is title of this Zoom is for us it's something totally different than for other people. And it's really amazing. And still, like I said, for us now, but still for each of you is something different. Each of us has some different creation with Earth. And this is also something amazing. So it's unique, it's yours. Some kind of like, what is this? Like, you know, it's in the title, me and Earth. So like, what is me? You know, what means exactly me? So it can mean also a body, but like, what could mean me is like, Earth is saying like, you can be whatever you want. You know, it's like free space. You can be whatever you want. So me can be whatever you want. Like, are you this or this or this? Whatever you would like to be, you can be. There is so many options and you can change them all the time. Nothing needs to be fixed. So what you are is whatever you would like to be. This is what you are. Finally, we know, like after looking for so long time, what the fuck am I? Yeah, it's like, so something what you can't find, you know, because it's too simple, too easy, too powerful. You can be whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. And Earth is here for you. Everything is here for you. It's a creation, and you have this amazing body. It's a creation. Life is a creation, and body is equipment for pleasure. It's the last information from God. Just download that to the bottom of my anus. So, body is a tool for pleasure. Everybody forgot already everything. Okay. So, and this is something like what you are practicing is not something that you learn one time and then, okay, I know it, like in the school, you know, you learn something and you finished it. You know, you could just delete it in your brain after the test. So it's not something that you learn one time. This is something that have just started. Like it's about practicing of it in every moment of your life. So when you practice gratitude, that you feel ground under your feet, it's like a start of really like amazing journey, amazing life, which is bringing you just more and more of beauty of everything. I feel like what is Earth? You can have still terrible life if you want. Like really, it's really like super heaven. It's not heaven just of good things. So still, whatever you would like to have shit in your life, no problem. We can give you. Just like it's like you can create, you can have really anything. Just play, just have fun. And of course, not just the good things. Good things can be boring. So just like, wow, it's everything. And it's yours. Everything is here for you. It's a gift to you. Earth, body, life, everything is a gift for you. So it's polite that you receive this gift. At least be polite. That you receive this gift. Be polite that you are grateful. Please that you say thank you. And like you can enjoy this gift or you don't need to. Okay, we are going to be just fine if you also shouldn't enjoy this life. Okay, we will survive. But you're saying we are going to survive. But like there is a gift which you can open, you can be grateful for it, and you can play with this gift. It's life with this beautiful planet, your body. We just had today. We had second day of Gaia Touch class, and we were now in pizza place in restaurant. Of course, after the class, we didn't have lunch, so we can have the lunch at the end. And now we have Zoom, and it's like one of the things what I said today is like your body is wow, this planet is wow, it's so amazing, like it's so amazing. It's like both these things are so amazing that it's crazy. This planet, like try to create a planet like this. And your body, try to create body like this. The biggest scientist, sorry Stella, the biggest scientists on this planet, the biggest engineers, the biggest factories can't make a body like what is your body, It's like you just need to make two people drunk to get a body. Maybe you were an entity, you made two people drunk so they had sex so you can finally have a body. So you can like enjoy life here.
I heard an astrophysics say this week that statistically, it is a miracle to have your body, because there are so many different possibilities that the DNA can combine itself. Like there are 8 billion people that are very unique in the planet, and just like there is no one, absolutely no one that is exactly like you, because mathematically, scientifically, you're just a miracle in statistics to have the exact combination that you have in your body. So there.
Even science knows it, even science knows it. Like, oh my God, that you have total magic, like walking magic. Like scientifically, we shouldn't walk, Scientifically, you shouldn't be alive, And we are.
But we
So
are.
there is something more than just science somehow. There is magic. That's why, like maybe Stella didn't know what is this me, what am I? Stella asked me, and I told her, you jumped out from Walt Disney movie or cartoon.
I was just like a very good daughter. That was what I was. Like I was a very good person
So you
that
didn't
would follow.
You didn't see many Walt Disney fairy tales cartoons with a good daughter. All of them were good daughters, and then they went bad.
And then life changed. It's just like there is one specific moment that you get that the earth is constantly gifting you, like all the fucking time, with the sun, the rain, the ocean, the lakes, everything on, like everything we are wearing, like absolutely everything in this planet is earth. It's just like how it decided the atoms will arrange themselves in a miracle to gift you. And it's just like so obvious. You wake up one day and it's just like, the earth gifted me this. But I guess we're very sleepy until we have this aha moment that you think that money, your work, your parents, like something that gifted you that. And it's just like, well, is it? We're all here and it's amazing. So like Daniela mentioned like the call of the earth, the seduction, like, hey, come here. It's just like, so it's already all the time gifting us and it's being so generous. So are you asking, like, what do you really want? Like, do you need to change? Do you really want to change? Then ask for change. I did. So from a rocket to outside the planet, wishing to die, to leave, whatever, I got this fast, but you can think it's slow, but it was a really fast change on how I started creating my life. And for a second, I was just like, okay, so how do I want to create my life? Just like, but really, really sitting down and looking around And exercising gratitude for everything that I created so far as well. Just like, sometimes I get a little break. Wait, I should have done this earlier. And then I just stop and I was just like, maybe if I started earlier, I wouldn't be so grateful with everything that's happening now. So, like, what do you want to create? Like, how would you like your life to look like? Like, really be honest, really. Right, Astrid? Amazing.
Right, Stella.
You've been a really, really amazing inspiration in my life as well, Astrid. Thank you for choosing so greatly. So I could take a peek from outside my blankets and just like, so there is something different out there. So I can ask for things. And they magically show up like a Disney movie. Closer to what I know it's possible. Maybe I'll come out and play now. Now that it's possible, I'll come out and play.
Esse espaço da mágica que a gente está imerso nesse planeta, porque ele é tudo pura mágica. Então você pode criar uma vida triste, normal, porque isso também está disponível dentro da mágica. Isso também é mágica.
So in this planet where we are all immersed deeply into magic, you can also create a sad normal life, because that's also available magic, the creation of the magic of creation. Sad normal life is magic.
A Terra vai te dar todos os elementos para você criar uma vida fenomenal.
So Earth will give you all the elements so you can create a phenomenal life.
Ou uma vida triste, dramática, problemática.
Or a sad life, dramatic life, problematic life.
Ainda é você criando com a Terra.
It's still you creating with Earth.
Porque ela não é feita só de coisas ditas como fofinhas e gostosinhas.
Because it's not about the fluffy and delicious stuff.
Existem espinhos na Terra.
There's also thorns in Earth.
E você pode aprender a lidar com eles e a receber deles.
And you can learn to deal with them and receive from them.
E há a espuma do mar. E você pode aprender a receber delas.
And also the foam of the ocean, you can learn to receive from them.
Tudo ainda é a Terra.
Everything still is Earth.
Estando na Terra, até para falar de outros planetas, é da Terra que a gente usa. Star Wars, Alice no País das Maravilhas, tudo é elementos utilizados da Terra para falar de outros lugares.
So even talking about other planets, Star Wars is using Earth to talk.
Então, o quanto esse desejo da gente sair da Terra
Desire to Earth.
Você tá cortando para mim, Stella.
So how much of this desire to leave Earth?
É uma propaganda enganosa que venderam para gente.
It's a bad commercial that was sold to us.
Que lá em outro planeta é muito mais legal do que aqui.
That in another planet so much better than here.
Porque receber a generosidade da Terra,
because receiving the generosity of the Earth,
receber a sua própria magia de ser com a Terra.
It's receiving your own magic to be with Earth. Wow. just wow.
Would anybody like to say something? Do you have some questions? Somebody also can share something. Somebody can say something. What is your creation with Earth? How do you see Earth? Or you can ask something.
Anybody? Calm down, people. You will be talking on top of each other.
I don't know what to speak about now because we are all in group orgasm after this talking.
Yeah.
So somebody needs to have some questions, somebody needs to say something.
If we don't have any questions, then just let orgasm together come together right now over me, as the Beatles would say.
So like also like what I wanted to say is like I say this many times, like pizza is my religion. My religion is pizza, or pizza is my religion. So it's about enjoying the moment. And for me, this enjoying of the moment is something super powerful. So you are where you are at the moment in your life, and you are enjoying it as much as possible. It's still something what you have created until now, this moment. So enjoy it as much as possible, and this is powerful. This is like a bomb. It's like explosion, and it can create so much more beautiful moments. And so learn how to enjoy the moment, practice it through training, like, or you're just going, like life is going to be just in some happening, you know. You're just going to be like a clock which is going forward if you don't enjoy the moment. Like for like some kind of moment is what we have. And like also choose as much as possible for your moment something what is totally amazing for you to do, to practice, to be. For me, like if you are not totally excited about something what you are doing, like you shouldn't do it. Something like that. And there is so much more like what this planet can offer us. So that's why we are talking here. Like there is so much more like than what people are practicing, and it's not visual. It's not like it can be also about visual. So it can be about getting a better car, better husband, but like it's about something that is here available, that is here with you at the moment, that is already hugging you. You're some kind of, you're like, it's so simple that like you just need to feel it. Earth is all the time talking, Earth is all the time whispering, Earth have your back all the time. Earth has your back all the time. Just feel it. Like some kind of people are on some computer, so they don't feel it. And you can feel it. You wouldn't come to this crazy Zoom if you wouldn't already feel it. You didn't come to learn something. You're here to hear compliments how amazing you are. So you're already good in it.
Everybody are good girls and boys. Good girl.
So any question? Anybody would like to say something? Do we have somebody from Hungary or Romania to speak about the last guitar class that we had in these days? Gabriela, Susana,
Susanna,
Antonietta,
you?
Eva, Edward, who can share experience from these last 5 days? We just had Hungary guitar class and we had Romania second day today. Just speak if you can share your experience. How is Earth with the Gaia touch?
Can I say?
Just speak.
Oh my God, it was full of magic. And yes, just today I want to dance all the time. You know, I was cooking the Easter food and I had to dance the whole day. So thank you. I am really, really happy and grateful. Now, so just
I don't know. So anybody else from Hungary, Romania, or somebody else?
Hello.
Share the energy of the Edward. Share the energy with us of the class.
Yeah. It's most yesterday and today. It's most powerful and intense experience energy I have met. It was unbelievable. My universe dropped down, and now I create another universe. Very, very powerful. Thank you so much. Infinite thanks.
Thank you for sharing.
We all have the ability to create stars, don't we? It's amazing. Thank you, Edward, for bringing this, the energy of like creating a whole new universe. It's just like, oh, yes, that's it. Thanks.
I can also say from Galina from Russian chat, she asked me to say that thanks to Haris and his classes, he at the end loved her body and her staying on the planet Earth.
Can you repeat please last 2 sentences? I didn't understand.
Galina said that thanks to your classes, she loved her staying on the planet Earth much more and her body also.
She lost her what?
Love to stay on the Earth, love to be on the Earth. Okay. Okay, thanks to you, Haris.
Thank you. So who else would like to say something?
Me, Antonita, I want to say that I'm very happy to meet you, Harry, in person. And because I choose the Gaia Touch teacher class, it's the best energy that ever seen still now. And I'm very happy with my body, with the planet, with all of around me. And thank you.
Thank you.
I guess this is it. We like have everybody got the taste of gratitude that is available now. It's like the really small things, but also the big things, like changing your whole life. And it's all this learning how to appreciate life in this planet. That was the biggest change for me, at least. To wake up and instead of just waking up and thinking about problems, was just like, yes, I get to be here. I get to be here and do something different. Really. I get to wake up today and be something different that I was being before. And that's really amazing. And that was something that I wanted to share with you, that you can change every day and you can choose every day something that works for you, something that is more beautiful that you've ever imagined. Just ask for it. Just ask for it. Just say, hey, Earth, can you show me something different? I'm here and I'm staying. I'm staying. I'm staying. I'm staying. I'm staying. I'm staying.
So thank you.
Thank you all.
Obrigada, obrigada, obrigada. Mahalo. Aguide verde.
Maururu Roa.
Thank you. And let's say to people, don't come to Brazil.
Don't come to Brazil. You'll be very
Don't
close
come
to
to-
dangerous people.
If you come to Brazil, maybe you're not going home. Maybe you come to a new home. So thank you, everybody. See you soon in person.
See you somewhere in the world.
Nos encontramos pela terra.
Yay!
Tchau, obrigada, Estelinha, Dani, linda. Haris, todo mundo.
Obrigado, obrigado, obrigado.
Oh.
Obrigada.
Bye-bye.
Obrigada.
Thank you.
Thank
Bom
you.
dia. Bom
Bom
dia.
dia.